Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. I hope you guys having a fantastic day, morning, or even evening. Let's get started for our topic for today, which is faith require patience. Okay, faith requires patience. Now, Ralph Ralph said the key to patience are acceptance and faith. Accept things as they are and look realistically at the world around you. Have faith in yourself and in the direction you have chosen. Now, faith requires patience, and there are no shortcuts for patience, no matter what. Your desires and your skills are multiplied by your faith. Faith is the seed of patience that you continually plant and nurture. Time is not something that God operates on. Okay, only human acknowledge the measurement or the measured time. Faith is having patience that works through love, envy, anger, impatience. None of these emotions lead to actions that will actually make anything happen faster for you. The power of patience is the working power. You constantly work on the patient. So it's not standing still. You continually put in the action. You continually, it's not say stay still, but be patient, okay? Patient is a work in progress, okay? When faith has a tendency to waver, it's a patient that comes to the faith aid to make it stand. Yeah, the power of patience is necessary to understand faith or to undergird faith. Patience without faith has no power to call into reality the thing that you desire. If you desire something, ladies and gentlemen, if you want something, and if you really have a goal that you really want to accomplish, okay, you've got the faith, you put in the work, you put in everything that is required, and yet you do not have patience, nothing will come into reality. Because patience is the seed of faith. You will get tested through your journey. You will be put in a very difficult situation. You will face trial, tribulations, tornadoes. But if you don't have faith and you have patience, you're going to give up quickly. You're going to fall quickly. You're going to quit quickly. Faith is the substance of things we hope for. Patience without faith has no substance, ladies and gentlemen. Faith without patience will fail to stand firm on the evidence of the world that gives deed to things not seen. Patience undergirds faith and gives it endurance to preserve until the answer comes. Faith is a powerful force. It always works. It always works. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you have been through, have faith and have patience. It's not that our faith is weak and needs strengthened, but without the power of patience, we ourselves stop the force of faith from working with negative confusion and action. It is our faith, and we can put it into action. It's our faith. We can't stop it from working. Ladies and gentlemen, think about it. Traditionally, we think of patience as a knuckling under and being satisfied with whatever comes our way. That is not at all what patience is, ladies and gentlemen. Patience is a real force. It's to be developed. Patience cannot be taught, ladies and gentlemen. It has to be developed within you. You have to develop it, nobody else. Nobody else is going to teach you how to develop patience. You can't, you have to restrain yourself. You have to hold yourself, you have to be patient. And patience be developed over time. It's not gonna come like that. It's not gonna come immediately like that. It's gonna develop over time, one step at a time. Faith is developed as we act on the word of God. Wow. One of the most common traditions and mistakes in this area of believing is that trials and tribulations develop faith. Trials and tribulations do not develop faith. Faith comes with hearing, ladies and gentlemen, and this is most of people mistakes. And what they actually believe, what they actually say. Yeah, my faith and it comes through trials and tribulations. No, faith comes with hearing, and hearing by the word of God. What do you hear every single day? That is the question you've got to answer yourself. What am I hearing in a daily basis? That's how you develop your faith. Trial and tribulations, ladies and gentlemen, develop patience, not faith. If you are going through trial and tribulations, that does not develop your faith. Your faith being developed through hearing. What do you hear every single day that is really helping you strengthen your faith? But if you want to develop patience, go through trial and tribulation. And I'm sure we all in our lives, we've gone through trial and tribulations. Most of you are still going through trials and tribulations. We will continue going through trial and tribulations. That's how you develop patience. And through trial tribulation, that's how your faith is going to be tested, ladies and gentlemen. Your faith is going to be tested during that trial tribulations. The thing you believe for, the goal that you believe, the desire. But if you don't have patience, everything can be wiped out. It will be easy to quit. It would be easy to give up. Without patience, our faith will falter and we will find ourselves succumbing of fear. We will feel like, yes, our brain is full of fears. Oh, which in turn paralyze our faith and incapacity. It will incapacitate us as the believers. If you are challenged in faith and you have difficult time waiting for the promises of God to come, you need to add patience. You need to add patience to your faith. Let's go through this example, okay? This example is being given by my elite, Dr. David Emaniti. Okay, so what really Dr. David Emaniti said, a very basic example of how envy, a person, envy, anger, and impatience can work against you. You can be found while waiting in a line at store. You have items and you are ready to check out. Everyone in front of you is ready to check out. 2, you are no different from any other customers. If you become impatient and begin saying negative, angry things about the situation, it won't make the line move faster. If you envy the person who is at the front of the line, it doesn't magically swap you out and put you in their place. Most likely, everyone will just see as usually an annoying person and they want to avoid you. If you check yourself and realize that it's a deficiency, this is a deficiency on your part to feel this way, and you put your faith into having patience, and the entire situation will play out much differently for you. The line may not move any faster, but you will have an improved outlook. Others will appreciate you. And someone might notice your good energy and let you skip ahead in line. Now, when you go to the store and there is a long queue, ladies and gentlemen, you need to check yourself how you behave. You need to check yourself how you behave. Some of you, let's be real, I used to be like that. My father is absolutely impatient. I'm telling you that right now. When I go with him, he do not have the patience to stay in line. But hey, check yourself. You need to have patience, ladies and gentlemen. When you have patience, everything, it works out for you. Faith, patience. Ladies and gentlemen, God has perfect timing. Okay? Be patient for what you want. Ask and it shall be given to you. Okay, ask God. When you ask God for something, you have got to have patience, tremendous amount of patience. Okay, God has perfect timing, never early, never late. It takes a little patience and a lot of faith. Y'all, when you go to restaurant, most of you don't even have patience until your order comes. You order something, you have ordered something, It's exactly a concept with God. You don't order God, of course, but you ask something. You ask God for something to give you. In return, you have got to have faith in God. And you have got to have faith that whatever you ask God for it, He will give it to you, but not according to your time, according to His time. But that requires a certain level of maturity and a certain level of patience and faith. You have got to have patience and faith. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have an incredible day. Until I see you next time, bye-bye.